Um, Good afternoon, everyone. I would like to give a big thanks to Department of Computer Science and Engineering and our respected HOD, Mr. Saurabh Sharma sir, for giving us this golden opportunity to explain our project in front of you all. My name is Muskan Sharma and I'm the team leader, and I'm here with my other two team members, Palak Vishwakarma and Ruchi Patel. The title of our project is Healthcare Chatbot. Moving with the introduction part. Healthcare are made for those who suffers from mental health issues. So our chatbot basically help the person who is dealing with mental health issues by providing resources, giving suggestions based on their mental health. A person can access it with the help of spoken and visual languages, and it can also provide the professional help who needed the professional help. Coming to the next part, that is abstraction. um, a user can interact with with chatbot. They can give input to the chatbot and can get the appropriate output based on the input given by them. They offer emotional support like user and provide ease to them to get rid of their mental health issues. Now I would like to call my another team member Ruchi Patel to explain the technology stack.
So in this section, I'll walk you through the technology stack used in our project and explain how each component contributes to the overall functionality. For the front end, we use HTML for structure and CSS for styling and JavaScript for interactivity. This technology ensures our web application is user-friendly and visual appealing. On the backend, we use Python, which handles the core logic and data processing, while we also use machine learning algorithms, which provides advanced feature, making our application intelligent and efficiently. The main role of NLTK, that is natural language processing task, which enables our application to understand and process human language. Other one is Flask. It's a framework which facilitates the integration of front-end and back-end. It's lightweight and also allows rapid development, making it an ideal for an R project. Here's how everything comes together. Interactions on the front end are routed through Flask, which processes requests in the Python backend. We utilize machine learning models and NLTK for NLP tasks to deliver intelligent and context-aware responses. In the conclusion, each component of our technology stack plays a crucial role in building a robust and efficient application. This stack not only meets our current requirement, but also provides the scalability for future enhancement. So, for further explaining, it's over to you, Muskan.
All right. Now coming to the advantages part. This is how the interface of our chatbot will look like. Now coming to the advantages part. The very first point is accessibility. So a person can access it anytime, anywhere, according to their ease. There is no time barrier. Whenever a person do require need of a chatbot, they can access it. Now coming to the next point, that is anonymity and reduce stigma. Users can feel more comfortable sharing their problems with a chatbot as compared to a human being, especially the person who is suffering from such mental health problems. They feel quite hesitated to talk to person, so they can ease themselves by talking to chatbot and get the appropriate solution. Coming to the next point, that is scalability. So it can handle a large number of people at once, providing scalability and widespread availability. Coming to the next point, that is consistent responses. A chatbot can give appropriate responses according to the input given by the user. Coming to the last point, that is data collection. This chatbot is designed in order to collect data from the users so that our chatbot become more interactive and can provide more appropriate responses to the person who is dealing with such problems. Now, I would like to call my another team member, that's Palak Vishwakarma, for further explanation. Thank you.
Now coming to the disadvantages of a healthcare chatbot, the first point is a lack of human empathy. It is not able to show empathy like a human being, and it's maybe not able to be give emotional support. The second one is a limited understanding of context. Maybe the chatbot is not able to understand emotions of user, the thoughts through message. Ethical concern, third one is ethical concern, as it will collect all the sensitive data to the user, so there may be issues rise related to security. The fourth one is a dependency of over reliance. User may be get totally dependent on technology and will neglect traditional ways of for mental health support. The last one is technical challenges. Chatbot will need continuous update in order to meet the requirements of the patients. The now coming to the next one is the conclusion. In conclusion, creating uh, healthcare chatbot with can people giving them a safe and easy way to talk about their mental health. However, it's important to be careful about ethical concern, user privacy, and understand that AI its limit in dealing with the complex mental health issues. Regularly updating the chatbot, listening to the user's feedback, and working with the mental health professionals for crucial making it better and ensure it's truly help users.